the Dicey Bastards.
6 writers face off by a roll of the dice. They'll fight dirty, leave nothing behind but fingerprints and a tall tale. Stealing hearts, breaking parts, with plenty of time to kill.
They're dicey, but never fair bastards. Death is always made dicey. You know they can't be trusted bastards. Come on and join the Dicey Bastards.
Hey there, A&D Deviants, Junior Adventures, and friends. Welcome to the brand new season of the Dicey Bastards. It is dicier, not quite more bastards yet, but we'll find out. As things go, I'm MK Gibson, your host, Dungeon Master, and author of such books as Villains Rule to Beat the Devil and She Dreams of Fire. Who do I have with me today? Same people as always, but they never get old, do they? Robert Bevan, how are you, sir?
Old.
I'm full of shit, and you shot me in the... You really cut my legs off from under me, Bevan, but keep going. You're doing great.
Hello, friends. My name is Robert Bevan. I play the role of Josser the Sorcerer with the Morcerer. And in real life, I write the Caverns and Creatures series of comedy, fantasy novels, and short stories, beginning with the first book, Critical Failures, and the most recent, Critical Failures 10. X Marks Your Mom is now available in ebook and paperback. Audio coming out sometime in the future.
Future. All right. Thank you very much, sir. Mr. Gualtieri, how are you?
Likewise old. In fact, just yesterday, my daughter and I, we were talking about a movie that we apparently saw together, but I can't fucking remember.
Oh, no.
So, yeah. So anyway, while I can still remember my name, I am Rick Gualtieri, and I play Moog Face Eater. In real life, I write several books in series, but the thing to keep an eye on is next month I have 2 audiobooks coming out. I have the audio for Time Chaser, a lit RPG game of death, and the audiobook for Boar War, a cryptid thriller. Go check those out.
Looking forward to it. Drew Hayes, how you feeling? Any better?
Still technically sick, but also immortal and kind of annoyed at you for giving that secret away.
You keep cutting my legs out from underneath me plot-wise, so go fuck yourself. All right, keep going. Love you, bud.
So, in the game, I play Cabert the Expedient, who is a centaur who runs places and is going to try to last for a full 143 fucking episodes of this game, just like his hero, Mr. Ed. In real life, I write books such as Superpowers, Villains, Code, NPCs, and Fred the Vampire Accountant. The final book of which will be coming out this year. I know that got delayed from last year. There are reasons coming out in my blog. It's boring back-end stuff, but the long and short is that it will be coming out this year.
Now, do we have to insert carrots in your rectum, too, to get you to talk, or any other animal cruelty things for all these 150-plus episodes, or are you just going to talk for free?
Me don't
Have to?
Yeah. No, we get to. Speaking of spicy, Emily Kaplan, how are you?
Hi, I'm pretty good. Oddly enough, my team at work is called Team Spicy. No particular reason why. Yeah, I'm the author of such books as Josie Tucker Mysteries. At work, I write configuration guides. Yoo-hoo! What a plot turner. Twister. Today, I'm playing Klaudia the Rogue, who we last left petting a little kitty's ears.
I recall that you were at one point working on a work with Ari Carr, and you were the secret spice brought in to spice that up. Can you perhaps spice up your work stuff? Can you just add random spice into your work? I'm just checking.
It's making me remember a coworker's horrible print mistake where he sent like 100,000 guides to print back in the 90s, where he turned every word public into the word pubic.
Nice.
Sent it to print. Yahoo!
I'm reading about a Nokia. Why do I have a hard-on?
Yeah.
And that hard-on belongs to Steve Wetherell. Sir, how are you?
Doing fine. Gibby, also old. Love to tell you I was young at heart, but my heart is filled with cigarette butts and olive oil. And I am the author of such books as Everyone You Love Will Be Eaten by Wolves. And I'm playing Stan Dandyliver, about to make some fantastic decisions.
Yes, you are. And speaking of old, is anyone else's eyebrows growing crazy, or is it just mine as I age? Moving on. Before we get to the game, I want to take a moment to remind everybody that if you're not already part of the A&D family, then you are missing out. Head over to patreon.com/authors and dragons and check out the various tiers. For $2 a month, you get access to our Discord. Yes, right, we changed it. Just $2 a month, you can come talk to all the A&D friends, some of the authors, get to meet some new future best friends. It's a great time. $5 a month gets you all that, plus extra channels. And once a month, you get to listen in on one of these recordings live. We have higher tiers that get you more merch, more type of cool things. Just go check it out and be part of it. And speaking of merch, head over to authorsanddragons.com. Check out our TeePublic. Check out all the cool things you can buy. You can wear our swag. It's everybody. And we understand that, hey, times are tough and money's tight. So if you want to just help us out in any other way, like, subscribe, support, share, do all those things on the social media and the podcast, and it really helps us out. Okay. Shilling out of the way.
Oh my God, Gibby. Only
What's up,
$5 a month? You say? Unbelievable. Sometimes I just set
we can have a
fire
banter.
to
$5 a month, yes.
Because I hate the president.
I spent $5.
Fuck you, Lincoln. $5 a month is like $5 cheaper than a dozen eggs right now.
Oh, God.
I've wasted that much money on streaming services I don't even watch. Yes,
I don't even know
$5.
why I have dollars, but I'm still setting fire to it. I could have been spending it on the Authors and Dragons Discord this entire time. Unbelievable.
And you can make new lifelong best friends. Isn't that a better way to spend your $5 a month? All right, everybody.
Absolutely not, but carry on.
We're old, so that lifelong won't be too long.
Exactly. For the next
Come
18
join the
days.
Discord before we all die.
Blah, 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 blah. Greetings, everybody. It's Connie Stan's Conscience. How are you? Well, things are getting tight for the Dicey Bastards because they get into the town of Faramio. Isn't this fantastic? And what is it full of? Elves, sea elves, Moog is he actually showed restraints. Fans, I don't know how he did it. I truly don't. I thought he was going to snap and start a bloodbath right there. I was fully prepared to watch them all go to prison, but it did not happen. They moved through the town and got to take in all the sights. But did we mention that a ghost bear entered Klaudia? We don't know why. We hope something comes of that. Moving along.
Whoa, Conscience. When we're remembering that, how are we remembering the bear entering Klaudia? Just for my own notes.
Well, Klaudia, how did the bear enter you?
This has gone from my conscience speaking to me asking now how to Gualtieri, I guess.
When I remember it, something comes of it.
Is everybody listening to me talk to my conscience? I'm trying to have a private moment.
That is definitely a different tier of our Patreon.
What Patreon, Klaudia? You sound insane. What's a Patreon for only $5
the
a month?
Dicey Bastards are getting closer to actually getting on the main quest. They just need to get on a goddamn boat, which takes off tomorrow morning. However, gasp, shock, someone got their tickets. While Stan, Moog, and Joycer go off to the gambling den, Cabert and Klaudia went down to secure their tickets. It's only to find out someone else who looked a lot like Stan with the exact same information already signed for the tickets and is nowhere to be found. What's going to happen? We don't know, but we are going to tune in right now with Stan with his crippling gambling addiction. Is everybody ready?
I know I am.
Woo!
Woo! All right. You guys will pick up inside this here gambling den. This map is just set up just for the gambling. The game we're playing right now is 21. It's a 20 gold buy-in per round. Everybody will roll a D20. Dealer stands on 18 or above. You guys get a 10 gold piece raise per, and they get to roll a D6. Don't bust 21. Those who get obviously the highest thing at the end wins the pot. If all the players bust, the house takes the pot.
You just had to call it busting with Joycer.
You're not allowed to bust.
Yeah.
Are you going to be able to do that for, say, 40 minutes?
Now, I'm going to lean on Drew and his Fred the Vampire Accountant knowledge to, while he's sitting here not actually on the map, to be the accountant, because I'm not going to pay attention to any of this.
Oh, I wasn't planning on it either.
I was hoping they'd have greyhounds. I'll have to watch those skinny little freaks run around.
Nope. D&D rules, it's very easy to play some form of blackjack, and that's how we're playing it. So, you guys saddle up, and there's a Warforged dealer waiting for you.
Well, they saddle up. Recall last time Moog said he was just drinking enough to get belligerent, and then I'm going to go find some sea elf to murder.
Not a problem. So how many rounds do you want to sit here? Because I've got that set up for you too. So how many sea elves do you want to murder?
How many sea elves do I want to murder? As many as I can before they arrest me.
Yeah. It's like us going to popcorn
All
shrimp. A person.
All right, so
can eat.
okay, so how many drinks are you going to have in the meantime? How about that?
Like I said, I don't know. I'll order something strong, whatever it takes for Moog to start feeling that raw, crippling anger.
Raw, crippling anger. Ah, good.
Just heavy metal
times.
music intensifies.
All right, do a quick thing. I want to set that up just in case for whenever that time is ready.
So
Give me a
Dan
quick-
will lean over to the Warforge. Excuse me, my mechanical friend. I wonder if you
Yes.
take bets on how many sea elves mysteriously die this evening.
No, sir. I only play 21.
Oh. Well,
All
you're
right,
not
I have
fun,
just
are you?
subtracted 20 gold from my inventory.
So be so kind. Everybody who is gambling, go ahead and just roll a d20.
Okay.
Bob's got a 16.
2.
All right, cool. And the Warforge rolls a 5, so I have to roll again. So Bob, do you want to stand on a 16, or do you want to put down a 10 more gold to roll a d6?
Sorry. Yes, D6.
All right, so that's 10 more gold. So you're in for 30. Someone pay attention to these numbers.
All right, I'm
Wait,
taking it
Bob's
off
in
my
for
inventory
20 because
now.
this is his second. This is his second
No.
ante.
No, 20 to roll the 20, and then a d6 is 10. Every time you roll
Yeah.
a d6, it's
Oh,
10.
20 G. All right. I missed that part. All right, 20.
All right, you ready for my D6?
I am.
God, you made that sound sexy.
Okay, you're at a 17. You want to stand on a 17? You want to keep going?
Let's roll the dice. All right.
All right, so now you're up to 40 gold.
Maybe you should have Stan blow on your dice.
all right.
Below on that D6.
That puts me at 21, right?
Yeah, it's 21.
I'd stand. Yeah, you're good. All
Yeah,
right.
All right,
you're-
I shall stand.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
All right,
Jesus
stand.
Christ.
I shall
Stan,
hold
you're
my
at a-
wonder.
Wait a minute, Chaucer. Are you actually good at gambling? Because that's, seems to take the fun out of it. I'm here to indulge a massively self-destructive urge.
Steve, you're sitting on a 2 versus a 5. Are you standing?
Yes.
I have to roll. So
Yes. So Gibby has to roll again. Steve, you're
you're
sitting
not
on
here
a
to
2.
give him advice.
I know, but if I'm keeping the pot, I got to know if he's ending or not.
Well, what do I need to get here? Like a 19?
You would need so it's blackjack rules. So you
Yep.
either are trying to get him to bust, which he has to roll again. There's no
Not
guarantee
wanking
he
off
will.
a robot just yet, Drew. Still
If he-
early in the night.
If he gets to 18 without going over, he's going to beat you.
Yep.
Hmm.
So I'm currently sitting on a 5. So I'm going to roll my next one. I'll roll a 6. I'm at a 9, 10, 16, 19.
All right.
I stand.
Yep. So Bob wins 40 gold and Steve loses 20.
No, he put in no. Steve hasn't rolled yet.
Oh,
So-
I thought Steve stood.
No, did he say?
Oh,
he
you
stood?
don't make him declare before the
No.
before the
well,
dealer rolls.
I thought he said he was going to roll. I mistake. I thought he said he was going
I
to roll.
did declare I was going to roll, but
Oh,
I
were you-
didn't
okay,
roll. So
go
you
ahead
can
and roll
call
then,
it
buddy.
either way. Okay, so I'm
And
just
Bob
rolling.
makes more. Than
I don't think
yeah,
it's going to change the odds too much.
No, but I want some of that sweet, sweet dopamine.
All right, 10 more for Steve accounted. 17
Not a
for
20.
Steve.
No, it's just a 6. We go up by 6s. The
All
first
right.
roll's a 20, then the rest are all 6s. So you're
Okay,
at a.
right.
So yeah,
Okay, ready?
So
Yeah,
now
so
you're
you-
at 4.
4.
Hang
But
on,
also,
hang
every
on.
one of these is 10 gold.
Yep.
That's
so
fine.
now you're at 10.
Joseph, let me have your purse for a moment.
Now you're at 15.
Just holding it for a moment.
And now you are at 18, and you are losing by 1. You've got about a 50% chance of winning versus busting. That is a 19. You have tied. Let's see. It doesn't say who
You've gotta
wins in a
beat-
tie.
Yeah, it doesn't. If the player's bus house, if all the players' bus house takes the pot,
I would like to posit that I win in a tie.
Technically speaking, usually dealer wins in a tie if we're doing blackjack rules.
It is. So you've got to beat them.
Okay.
Also, so it's been your original 20 gold. How many 6s have you rolled so far?
I've been tracking him. He is up to 70 gold.
Okay,
It'd be really stupid to roll again.
you have to.
Yeah, it's that or lose.
You bust.
Yep.
Oh,
This,
well.
this game might as well be
boy.
titled Sunk Cost Fallacy.
Yeah, so you're out 80. Jorcerer, you got your 20, and you also got your money back. So you got all your money back plus whatever you put in. So it was 20 plus you rolled what, 2 6s? So
Yeah. Bob
40,
was totaling at 40, so I'm assuming it pays even back.
I'm up 40.
All right.
So, all right.
Yep,
Steve,
you're
you're
up 40.
down 80. Bob is
Hooray!
up 40.
Stan will start looking around for people who look like he can easily steal from.
Wait, how do you not have money?
Every one of you's got like 1,000 gold from like, because you guys paid. Moog had extra
Yeah.
money.
You just saw how quickly I lost 80.
Yeah, but this is the first time we were doing this.
We established that there was a gambling den that was in the old town, but after the time you eventually broke even. So we didn't make you lose any money during the 2 weeks you were.
You got to remember, Stan's an advanced gambler. He's planning for the bender he's on, so he knows he's going to bottom out this purse. He's already setting in motion the next.
You've seen elderly people in casinos. You know how this goes.
Oh God, this is so painfully real, Steve.
Moog, was that you're in or you're out?
You know who likes to math? Elves. So just watching this game is making Moog angry.
Okay, okay. Well, if you're not playing, you got to get down from the tables. I'm gonna shrink you down and get you off the table. So, all right, cool. And 2 sea elves come in and join. They are off duty and they are here to drink and do a little gambling, as you can. So, and they, you can tell they're a couple. Yeah.
Delightful.
Right. But one's gonna stand behind the other one. The only one of the elves is gonna gamble. Like, you got this, honey. I got you, baby. All right.
You fellows look like you're in for a casual flutter. You want to take a bet on how many sea elves mysteriously died this evening?
They look at you and they move down 1 seat. All right.
I can't find any takers on this. For once, I've got insider knowledge, and I just can't
If
use
you are ready
it.
to gamble, please play down your money. So, Sea Elf puts down his 20.
I'm feeling lucky. I'm gonna put
Okay.
down 40 this time.
Oh, okay. You want to do a 40? You can roll 2 20s and split them if you would like. Run 2 separate ones.
Okay.
Okay. So, Drew, help me out on this because he's running 2. He's running 2 runs at the same time.
Alrighty.
I say, George, sir, give me your 2 20s then. A
4, 12.
and 12. So the left one is a 4, the right one is a 12. So you want to bet on the 4 first?
Yeah, we'll do this one at a time.
Yep. So this is just for the 4 run. Yes.
Now, are you going first, or am
No,
I
the
just
dealer is
keep-
going to. I mean, the dealer is here. If you want the dealer to go first, he'll start first. So he'll do a. He's got a 1, so he's got to stay.
All right, I'm gonna.
He's gonna keep going. So
Oh, all right. You keep going until you bust
2,
or not.
8,
8,
14,
14.
17,
He's got a 21.
21.
Dealer stands on a 21.
All right.
So-
Well, then I will just lose
Yeah,
my
you might not
40.
want to chase this
Yep.
one.
You want to fold?
Yeah, there's no
Nice.
reason not to.
Yeah, you're at just out your 40. You're out 40 goals, so you're back to even. Stan, you want to go up against the 21?
No. I'll just...
Since we gave ties to the dealer, they literally can't win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
oh, well,
but you
Joe,
are
sir.
because the hand did start subtract 20 because just to play the hand, and when you just even though you didn't play, you're out 20.
Fair enough.
All
All right.
right.
Bob, are you going to do another double hand?
No, that's too complicated. I'll do another single.
Okay.
All right. So dealer will start with. Okay, you want to go first, Bob? Or you want the dealer to go first?
Dealer can go
I mean, dealer
first.
might as well go for. Might as well just do the ante and have
Yeah.
dealer go first, because if
Yes.
it's another 21,
Yeah.
All right. So let me see. Dealer will start with a 14, and then he rolls again. And he's on a 20. Dealer stands
20.
on 20.
That's too rich for my blood.
We can't lose.
All right, just go for it, Stan.
Go for it.
all right,
Hooray!
Stan's going to chase it.
Okay.
8. 1. 2. This might be the most
8,
exciting
9, 10, 11.
episode we've ever done.
14, 20.
That's
Come
a push.
on, lucky natural 1. Oh, now you abandon me.
Actually,
right.
now, I
And
might
the
as well.
CF is
I
gonna
might,
bet.
might as well do my first roll just to see.
Yeah.
Steve, that's
No,
70.
all right.
That's fair. You paid for a D20 roll, you get your D20 roll.
Yeah. But I'm gonna
8.
fold.
Yeah. The sea elf, he's been drinking apparently heavy. Now that he's off, he's going to roll his first one. He's going to roll a 7. Okay. And then
I'm
he's
not
gonna
tracking
roll
the fictional
8.
characters.
No, that's
money.
fine. 8, 9,
I don't give a shit about this person.
15, 20.
Steve, did you get your 70?
He busts 2.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm going to reset it then.
All right.
Well, at that point, Moog will return to the table,
Yeah.
and he will introduce himself to the 2 sea elves. You're like, greetings, sea elf. Me? I just in time of totally innocent party, wanted to know if I buy you a drink.
We're drinking now. Are you friends with that guy?
Creepy old man who wants to bet on dead sea elves? No, Moog never met him before in life.
Oh, that's cool. They start talking in Elvish. So anyway, yeah, that guy is really weird. And we don't care for him at all. What's your name
Not too
again?
late to take that bet, fella.
If you're sitting here, you must be able. Moog, if you want to sit at the table, you got to put in 20.
No, Moog's standing there.
That's as much warning as I'm giving them.
All right, he'll stand back then. You can stand back and he'll.
So Moog will buy you a drink.
They graciously accept. So they take something very highly alcoholic.
No. Moog is casting catapult on a bottle across the way to shatter, to have it fly into one of their heads.
Interesting. Okay. Everyone, you know what? This type of place, everyone finds that funny, but they then excuse themselves. It hurts. We get it. That's cool. You're a dick. Fuck off. And they decide they are now leaving, and they are exiting the bar. You hit it. They're doused in alcohol. They're pissed off. But again, this is the kind of place where bar fights and shit happen all the time. They think it's funny, but they're also employees, so they're going to just excuse themselves from this bar. Is there anything you want to do?
Well, that did 12 damage to the one, so
He's still standing.
okay. Moog is going to follow them outside.
Well, did you also? Is it an automatic hit, by the way? Is it an automatic hit?
Actually,
No, it's a dex save
Hold on,
DC 12. Yep.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yes, that is when it strikes. Okay, so
Yeah, he made the dex save anyway, so
it missed.
it missed. So we'll say they're oh, good, fuck you, dude. And they, in Elvish they say, and they get up and they leave the bar.
In Elvish.
Moog will look at Stan and be like, well, stranger that Moog never met before, just in time of totally innocent party, and will say that very loud, is going to go follow new friends outside.
You follow them outside, and we'll get to
Moog,
that.
all I want is a day off. Will you let me have a fucking day off?
All right, are you guys going for one more round?
Stan will look to Moog, look to the cards, look to Moog, look to the cards. Okay, one more.
George,
All right, yeah. I was
think
going
I've
to
got the hang
follow
of
him either way, but I'll do one more.
Okay. All right, so everybody in for their 20. The Warforged will go first. 9. He will follow that up with a... Okay, so 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. Dealer stands in the 19.
Coward.
Well, he has to. 18 or above, he stands.
All right. Steve's in at 1.
One. Fantastic stuff. Good old lucky one.
A lot of natural ones. Get him out of the way now. So
3. 2 better than a 1. 1 again.
5, 11,
I just got 21 ones. That wouldn't feel too out of
16,
place.
19.
19. That's a stand, right? Or that's a tie right now,
That's a
right?
tie.
Yep. All right, Steve.
Come on, lucky one. Oh, fuck.
Oh, big old 6 puss
maximum
stand
6.
into the robust once again. Jorcerer, you're up, sir.
Here we go. Would you care to blow on them, Stan?
I'm not sure that works with cards, but I'll try anything.
All right, we're
Stan
doing
will-
cards.
Stan will lick the card.
All right, here we go. 4. Crap.
All right.
All right. 7,
7,
10,
10,
13,
13,
18. Shit. Here we
Almost.
go.
50-50.
20!
20.
20.
That's a winner.
You winner, sir.
Now, that's because I licked the card.
Steve loses 90. Bob gains 70.
Woohoo! So at one point, does Stan decide that Jorser needs to die?
Claudia and Cabert.
Right now, I
You guys
assume.
are down by the docks, and you just learned about what's going on a little while ago, so time has gone by. What is it you all would like to do?
I will have been talking to the rats and birds and putting out a APB basically on just in time.
Okay.
I'll also say if you see a guy who looks like Stan and is not in a gambling den, let me know.
Okay.
Because, that's obviously an impersonator.
Got
So, and that is probably the maximum amount of effort Cabert is willing to put in on this.
Okay. So so after all this gambling and walking like that, it's a little bit past lunchtime. You guys got there in the morning. It's a little bit past noon at this point. So, and the ship leaves tomorrow morning. So probably at dawn. So yeah, a little bit after that. Claudia, is there anything you wanted to do? I assume you got done scratching his ears, or you just play, like, he eventually has to get back to work, so we can't take that the whole time. So
No, she wants to ask him what time he's off work.
when the sun goes down.
Okay, maybe I'll see you then.
He arches back, hacks up a little bit of a hairball, and like nods. All right.
Is Claudia our most diplomatic character?
It might be. All right.
Only because she's willing to fuck animals.
All right. So you two are there. Is there any place you're going to go specifically after this? After you get done at the docks and you're asking around?
I'll tell Claudia I've got the rats and birds looking for just in time. We should probably go to the gambling hall and let the others know we might not be getting on the boat, but you want to get some food too? I could eat.
Yeah. Always.
All right. So we're going to head toward the gambling hall, but keep an eye out for like a good food stand or something.
Not a problem. Okay, cool. I will. So I will put you guys there in a minute. Moog, you're following the sea elves, correct?
Yep.
All right, not a problem.
Looking for a moment where they're maybe like
I've got this, baby.
separated from the crowd.
Oh no, I've got this. So these two sea elves, who are like clearly a couple, and they are on the. You follow them a ways, and they walk down the pier away, and they go to what appears to be a private section of the beach where some people there a lot of people sleep out in the open here in Faramio. If you can't, there are some places to sleep inside, but it's such a drunk town that everybody just kind of lays in a beach lounge, lays in a chair, whatever. But there are a few private little sections, and you follow these two there. They are going to a separate little private beach area. You guys should be able to see through the team bucket. And Moog is there. And these two sea elves they are enjoying their private time together. So you see what you see.
All right. I will order Karen to go invisible.
Okay, let me get you your little closet real fast. I forget which map I left them on, but I will. And here you go. You have control of your closet.
All right. Well, like I said, he's going to order Karen to go invisible.
Yep.
Because that's one thing Karen can do. Closets are really, they can do a lot. And as he casually, trying not to look suspicious at all, just like wanders, whistling to himself, looking everywhere, but of course narrowing his eyes as these two.
Yep.
He will order his invisible closet to sneak around to the other side.
Okay. Let me see. Give me a quick perception check, because they seem to be, after a few drinks, but they seem to be in a little bit of a romantic moment with themselves. Let's see if either one can get a perception checks on you. And fortunately, let me double check their perception really quick. Where the hell the monsters go? There we go. Boom, boom, boom. All right. They get a perception check of +5. Okay. Wow. Look at them.
Damn.
So, so give me a stealth roll. If you're not being, you're trying to be a little bit stealthy. You're not to be. So give me a Moog stealth roll real fast.
20.
Yeah. So the best one got is a 19. They do not realize that you are there.
Good. Well, I said Moog's
All right.
good. When Moog is pretty much within range to make it there,
Okay.
he will reach out mentally to Karen.
Okay.
Karen can, let's see here, doesn't really say anything about how number of times this can happen. So Karen will shape change again into a toad.
Okay.
And at that
We'll just say he's a toad because I don't have a toad thing
that's
ready
fine.
to go.
It's fine. And will have Karen hop on out of the surf
Yep.
and then use its scare power. It's a once-a-day power. Succeed on a DC 10 wisdom. You can only do it on one creature, so he'll do it on the right, the elf on the right.
Got it.
And just like come out of like the water like raw ribbit.
Okay. It's trying to scare them.
Yep.
This is terrifying.
And this is a what saving throw?
To scare is DC 10 wisdom.
Wisdom. Got it. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Let me see. Do they have? So is it? Oh, just a wisdom saving throw. Okay. Cool. Got a 9, so he's afraid.
Okay.
So he runs away.
Well, that's fine.
All right. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Actually, no, they're aquatic. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. And it jumps and dives into the water and goes under.
Perfect. At that point, we'll be like, stop, evil toad! Just in time, of totally innocent party, screaming it really loud. We'll stop you. And he will start running up with the orphan splitter drawn.
All right, okay, so you're just in case you lose, this is going to be a drive-by hack, so this guy's not going defensive. Give me a deception roll, because you're trying so...
I also love this because it's an inadvertent payback for what Justin pulled on our party.
Yes.
All right, deception roll.
Yeah. This tells me this guy's on guard or not. 20, yeah. Get him! He might have thought you were a dick before, but because, the glass shattering the magic thing.
All right, well, this would probably count as a sneak attack then.
It kind of does. He's not prepared for this, so you can get I'll give this attack advantage.
So Moog will clumsily pretend to swing at Karen and then be like, "Oops!" as he drives his axe into into
yeah.
yeah.
Give me an attack with advantage.
All right. 18.
18's gonna hit, buddy. So
or 7 slashing.
So 7 slashing. All right. How many hit points he's got? Okay, got it. Okay, I know where he's at.
At that
you
point,
hit him hard.
Yep. At that point, Moog will scream, "Oh no! Elf stole just in time's coin purse."
Oh, I'm so glad I'm not party to any of this.
And I guess we'll probably go into initiative.
Yeah.
Unless the elf is just going to take it.
Well, he's going to attack you back. You just swung and hit him, so he's fuck you, dude. So yeah. So we don't need a big initiative tracker. Just roll me initiative, and I'll see what he gets.
Well, don't forget Karen's part of this fight too.
That's fine.
13.
All right. Now, since this is a familiar, does it count as a full-on closet that's following you around, or is it like a special thing?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it has all the stats of a normal closet. I mean, closets aren't particularly tough.
All right, so yeah, I've got a 19.
Okay.
And what's the closet get? Do you want me to roll for the closet?
I'll roll for the closet.
Okay.
I'll just do a D20. I don't see.
No, I've got it right here. So 1 second, I'll just do it. Here you go. Closet. 15.
Okay.
All right, so it's me, closet, and you.
Yep.
All right, so
and even though he's a toad, he has the same attacks and stuff.
Yeah. All right, so let me see. Let me give this guy a quick intelligence check. I mean, he knows that you obviously hit him, but is he aware of the closet? So that's me.
Well, the closet just scared off his friend, I would imagine.
Right, but so I'm just checking. Yeah, he definitely knows the closet.
He might just be scared of toads.
All right, cool. This guy is all right. He is going to hit you once because they carry a little weapon on. They carry a little short sword, so he's going to hit you. He's going to swing one on you. So short sword 22, Moog.
That hits.
Okay, 7 damage to you.
Okay, 7 damage. And let's see here. As a
and
reaction,
the second attack.
Well, okay. As a reaction, I cast Hellish Rebuke.
Yep.
And you point your finger, and the creature that damaged you is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames. The creature must make a dexterity saving throw, DC 12, or take 2d10 damage.
Yes, dexterity saving throw. 1 second. 7 fails, and he takes. I took the 3 damage on him. Okay, he's looking pretty hurt. All right. In his second attack, he's going to swing on your closet. 21 for 3 damage to the closet.
All right, 3 damage to the closet.
Yep.
Oh no! Crazed elf attacks innocent toad.
Well, he's fighting off 2 people. So anyway, so now it is your turn.
All right, so, well, I think it would be the closet's turn.
Oh
Yep.
yeah. So I went closet's turn. Yep, closet.
All right.
I can't get over y'all saying that like it's a real word.
All words are fake words until you mean something, man.
That wasn't even a
9
hard
misses.
quote.
So, only hits a 9 AC.
He misses.
Okay, then I guess it's Moog's turn.
Yep.
What would Moog do?
I mean, I think we all know the answer is kill an elf.
Yeah.
Well, duh. Let me think here. All right, guys. All right, I'm going to do Booming Blade. So in case
Okay.
the self decides to retreat.
Yep.
And that gives me an attack with Orphan Splitter.
Yep.
12.
Misses.
Fucking useless.
All right. So he will use this. He will disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he's off the map and underwater. He eventually finds his partner and you don't see him surface.
Right. Well.
That he knows just in time, the silver-haired elf with the blood eyes was running around swinging things, and he's got a weird creature with him like a toad and was causing trouble. So good to know. All right, cool. Moog, you're on a private beach. I consider us out unless you're going to try to dive in after them.
No.
Okay.
No. Moog is instead going to wander off. He's going to take some dirt off the beach, rub it on his face, and then go staggering away from the beach, and be like, oh no, just in time from Totally Innocent Party, mugged Moog and used magic to look like Moog
Oh, dear.
and attacked innocent elves.
Yeah, this is always going to go well. Okay. We'll see how this turns out, I think.
So how much has Stan lost in the intervening time?
We'll come back to that in a moment.
I think
I'm gonna
Moog taking a break from Moog to kill elves has been the greatest grace on Stan's pocketbook. That we could
Right.
give
So
him.
We could just assume the average losing streak going on for another 3 rounds.
all right. Let me see. You guys, okay, Klaudia and Cabert. You guys wander by and you can buy this great open bar area. It's down by the pier. It's like there's no cabana. I mean, there's cabanas, some sleeping areas, some people are powered down there. This seems like they're putting up lines of shot. There's food flowing. The tables. This is your time to do whatever you want to do. You say you wanted food. Here you go.
I was just looking for something that I could grab and walk with, kind of checking out things, looking around as we head back to the gambling hall. Walking around food. Do they have mini burgers or a basket of fries or?
Oh yeah, I mean you can obviously they have plenty of just fish and chips. You can get some different types of octopus like octopus on a
Bloody
stick.
Mary
That's
with
some
way
Calamari.
too much shit sticking out of it.
Oh, 1,000%.
Nice.
I mean you get all
Bloody
types.
Mary with an entire octopus.
Yes, well you can do that, but a lot of calamari on a stick. You get some fish and chips. So yeah, whatever you want to get, you just order up. So
You like the to-go menu?
oh yeah, we got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the elves
Yeah.
working behind this here grill. They're working around, feeding people drinks and spitting bottles, and they got this weird thing. They're spitting bottle and kissing people and doing flaming shots and all kinds of fun stuff. So yeah, it's definitely a party
We should
scene.
not let Moog see this place.
While we're here, is there anybody in the area that we recognize or know?
Give me a perception check.
I'll go ahead and throw in one of those too.
Okay.
25.
Fantastic. So, Klaudia with a 4. No, you're still thinking about that old cat's asshole. But
She's
Cabert,
short,
yeah, but Cabert, you've been watching
Sigh.
around this whole time, and it's the one thing you haven't you've been with a 25. No one around this area looks familiar, but that's also part of the problem. You guys have been up around this port area for a while. You have not come across it because, you guys clearly stand out, and most adventurers do. You have not seen the Totally Innocent Party at all anywhere.
Well, yeah, that's because they're off committing crimes.
All right, so either they're not here or they are here, but we don't know it.
Either way, I think I'm going to get the calamari stick and the fry basket. Will you have some of the fries?
Yeah.
If I get fries, will you have fries? We go a little fry
Yeah,
adventure?
yeah. All right. I'll do a calamari stick, a fry basket to share, and whatever the clam punchers are. Those sound terrifying. But,
Oh,
you know,
man,
part of
no,
the joy
dude,
of being a
dude,
horse
like-
is being able to shit and walk, so.
Klaudia
we've
does
got-
not want a clam puncher.
Oh no, dude! We're like, okay, so we got 2 clam jams and a number 3. Yeah, not a problem, man. Not a problem. So yeah, they work around. They send off to the grills and like that. So they're working up. Yeah, not a problem, dude. We right in a second. That'll be. Let me see. Can I get 6 gold, please?
Ooh, all right. Well, that is expensive, but at least I'm not spending as much as Stan.
You're paying resort prices, my friend.
Yeah.
I understood what I was doing.
All right. After a few minutes, they bring out your food, and you've got a basket of but it's decent portions. Like, this is not. You want some vinegar, some malt, some ketchup on the side? You look for anything or?
I'm good, thanks. I
Yeah, I don't need any.
like it with just the seasoning of the seeds.
Okay. Yeah, man.
A
Cool.
ning.
Ending. Okay.
So you guys are heading back to the gambling den then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
All
keeping an eye out. You know, I've got my animal network, but figure we should let the guys know we might not be getting on that boat.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll
not a
be
problem.
getting on that boat, mister.
Oh, I guess, yeah, I can fly on or run
All
us
right.
on,
Not a problem.
but like legally.
So we're back to the gambling den. Stan, take a wild guess on how high up or down you are. Do you think you got on a hot streak?
Oh yeah, definitely. That was bound to happen after the exact opposite of a hot streak. No, he's
Not a
clearly
problem.
just consistently losing and loving every minute of it. Any minute now, this is going to work out brilliantly.
All right. So do you want to roll? You want to do some more gambling? Or are you? How are you feeling? Because I'd say we could say that you're down a little bit or up your call. I'm not going to take your money away from you.
Well, what's
So,
going on with the battle pit? Are they taking bets on that?
You can if you want to. Everybody seems to be doing something. So. There seems like there are some fighting pits down there, but it's like, some people are just having good old fashioned row, some slapping around. People will take bets on real fights if they want to do that.
Well, yeah, the card game it's a little bit unsociable. I want to get in the mix a little bit.
Okay. So you step away from the table then.
Yeah.
Okay. Not a problem. George, are you going with him?
Yeah, I'm going to bet on whoever he doesn't.
Got it. All right. So you guys
That's
are
a
back.
good strategy.
All right. So you guys step away. Now, Moog, you're not here at the moment. In fact, Moog, I would like you to give me a charisma saving throw, please.
Sure. That should be
It's
easy,
covered in
mister.
blood.
Remember, with a special thing you take with negative modifiers now, remember? Or you roll with disadvantage.
Wouldn't really matter much, but 7 anyway.
Got it. Okay. We'll come back to you. Moog, something, let's just say it shouldn't be possible for an elf to kind of like go to sleep, but you suddenly feel very drowsy. You kind of hit the ground and it's like you're not asleep, but you definitely feel a sense of like you don't have agency of your body anymore.
Moog will dream of killing sea elves.
Not a problem. So Moog, at the moment, let's just call you incapacitated. There's something happened to you, and it is yeah. Okay.
All right, that's fine.
All right. Cool. All right. So Stan and Jorser, you step away just as Klaudia and Cabert come walking in.
Does Klaudia see Moog slump over?
No, he's not there. I just put him on the
Oh, he's
map
not
for the
there.
sake
Okay,
of for the sake of being here. Moog goes off on a private beach somewhere.
Gotcha.
And something special happened to Moog.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So
All right.
He found Jesus.
Or he got roofied.
Or both.
Or both.
Okay,
Exactly.
yeah, got roofied by Jesus.
Now there's your title of the episode. Or next T-shirt. All right, so Stan and Jorser, your money is down, or like Jorser is up, Stan is down, and Cabert and Klaudia smell of Bloody Marys and clam. So
Cabert and Klaudia smell of the entire venue that we're in.
yes.
Yeah.
In the middle of the fighting pit, there are two Taurus elves, just kind of like elf slapping the crap out of each other, just kind of circling each other, battling. They're both kind of lanky and twiggy, and they're both kind of drunk, and they're just kind of like, it's just looking like, it looks silly is what it looks. So while the band is playing their calypso music.
All right. Is there any distinguishing features on the elves?
No, they look like tourist elves. Like these are like, not, you don't recognize them in any way. So
Who's your money on, Josser? The elf or the other elf?
The elf. Oh, no, the other elf.
100 gold on the elf.
No. I'm always betting against Stan.
Okay, he wants to put 100 gold on the elf.
100 bet taken. Got it. Which elf? Left or right? Left or right?
Well, they're circling each other. 100 gold and an elf shall win this battle.
No bet. We're not stupid. All right, so.
Well, maybe, despite this one of them wearing blue trunks, how do I do this? You haven't thought this through. I'm having a fucking drink.
All right,
Fuck
so
you.
let's just go. There's a left elf and there's a right elf.
Are they remaining stationary?
For this second of time we're having this conversation, yes.
Okay. Lucky Lefty.
Okay.
100 gold on Lucky Lefty.
I'm betting on righty tighty.
All right. You know what? I won't do anything. I'll just do a 50% chance roll. So 100% chance roll. So 0, 1 through 50 is the guy on the left. 51 and above, the guy on the right. Guy on the left.
Oh.
Come on, Lefty Lucy.
Lefty Lucy kicks righty tighty right in this tiny crotch. He folds over and he teabags him, knocking him out of the sand pit. Lefty Lucy is the winner. Raises his little elven fist in glory.
Now, to the untrained eye, those elves were pretty much identical, but I think if you had experienced this, you'll notice that one of them was on the left.
So Klaudia and Cabert, like you guys come over, like some of these guys get up and move over. Like if you wanted some chairs, these guys are moving over.
Yeah,
So,
I'm going to assume Cabert will immediately tell Stan and Jorsor that our tickets have been taken by somebody else, some imposters.
Oh,
okay.
my.
Well, we all know there's one Stan wannabe around here, but frankly, that just-in-time guy didn't really strike me as, the type to be deceptive. I mean, he slapped a woman right in front of everyone. That's pretty upfront.
Nothing deceptive about that.
Yeah.
That little shit makes my blood boil. If I see him, he is done.
Yeah, I mean, regardless of whether he is the culprit, you do owe him a kicking, that's fair. But, I don't know. Doesn't strike me as the culprit. Maybe there's some other very handsome, well-dressed man in this town, pretending, badly I imagine, to be me.
Moog, how intelligent is your closet?
Let's see.
What a thing to ask.
He has a 7.
Okay. I'm going to give your closet an intelligence roll. Let's see how the closet does.
Sure.
13. You know what? This closet, even with a -2 to this roll, he knows something's wrong with his master as he's seen his master being drawn away, because the last time he was like a toad. You didn't give any other orders. Is there anything special once they leave a certain area? If you go unconscious or anything like that? Is anything weird about your familiars? Anything I need to know?
Oh, no, not really. I mean,
Okay.
they can shape change at will. They can go invisible.
Okay.
He already used his scare attack. And under normal circumstances, they look like demon crickets.
Yep. Okay. So he sees what happens to you. All right. He sees a figure come out of nowhere, a very large figure. Not a problem. So he sees a large figure come out, drag you away with the help of another figure who steps out of there's this. So as far as the closet's concerned, what you kind of see because you're laying on your side, you see the stumpy feet that look very weird and fleshy from where you're laying in the sand come out of the darkness. And another figure who becomes visible. They were invisible, but once they cast their ability on you and did a special thing, they become visible. And the kid looks down, and it is a kid because you see him, and it's an elven kid. It's an elven kid who looks a lot like the warlock kid you met way back when from the Green Trees. In fact, it looks a shitload like Eric Greentree. He's like, I got you now, you motherfucker. Let's see how you like it. Get him. I know you want him too. It's like, I want him to live. Like, I need my other one as well. It's like, we'll get him. We'll get him. Don't worry. I've got plans. But for now, it's like, I need my fathers to live. Just bring him along, okay? And the big thing lifts you up. You can't quite tell what it is, but it walks very awkwardly. It's stumpy. It's weird. And it drags. You're being drug off. Your closet sees this, and because roll 13 is dumb, it's already got hit once, so it's not going to engage, but it is going to go looking for your friends. So you guys will come back to the tavern where you guys are at. You guys are sitting at the tavern, having like going over this conversation about the just in time. So jump back in. Sorry about that.
End of conversation. Yeah. Okay.
End of
The conversation is like, yeah, I mean, he probably is a little bit well dressed. Probably not as well dressed as I am. Let's be fair. And he might be charming, true, and he might speak with a certain attractive inflection, but I'm going to guess that he's not as good as I am. Anyway, that's the end of my conversation.
Thank you. I appreciate your improv, sir.
Okay, so Joshua, if we see a Stan with no memory issues, get him.
All right, I've got another idea.
Hey, who told you I have memory issues? Was it me? It might have been me.
All right, we need to find like a prominent place to put up a big wanted poster. Because I figure this kid looks like his father, and I have his father's face in my pocket.
You hear a scream as people see like a demon-like cockroach run in.
I say, wait a minute, if we just wanted to put up a wanted picture for someone who looks like me, couldn't I just stand on the table and say, hey, he looks like me? Oh, shit, a cockroach. Oh, it's Moog's friend.
So, Karen, would you say they speak Abyssal and Common, correct? All right, so in Abyssal.
Well, I got Moog. Anybody?
Fortunately, I think, he reads every language. I don't know if he speaks every language. Cabert, he's not here right now, shrugs his horse rump. It's like, I wasn't really paying attention. He was thinking about birds.
Lassie, did Moog fall down a well?
Nods its heads up and down.
Okay.
Because again, 7 hits. He assumes everybody speaks Abyssal. So.
Wait a minute, Lassie, did Moog deserve to fall down a well?
Is it Abyssal
Shrugs.
and Common?
Yeah, but it's like, Abyssal is his normal language, so.
Wait a minute, I'm not learning Abyssal for you. I've heard you speak Common, you prick.
Alright, fine, Jesus. What do you want from me?
To speak Common!
Why don't you speak Abyssal?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm giving to you. You can give back to Karen.
This is America.
No, it's not.
This is fantasy America, my friend, and here we speak Common.
We're in Jerseyville. Jortle.
Whatever the fancy equivalent of Mexican is.
Racist, a son of a bitch. No, some guy came and got Moog. Moog is missing, and they drug him off.
Were they law enforcement, and were they in the right?
No, it was some fucking elf kid in a big, like, giant cloak thing with stumpy feet.
Well, looks like that's us then. Come on, team. We can worry about this badly dressed imposter later. Now's the time to go save and or make sure Moog is dead.
All right, so I'll gather you guys up, put you all on
because if we don't save him and he lives, he'll probably murder us.
There.
All right, give me a quick second. I'll put you all on that map. So you guys follow the closet out. It takes you a while to get there because Moog was drug off a while, and the closet's trying to remember. He gets backtracked, he gets lost. You get a little angry with him. All right, so, and where the hell did you go? There you go. Cool. Moog is down here. Put this guy. Let me grab these other people real fast.
Coming soon. Dicey Bastards Episode 3, The Search for Moog.
Yeah, that's basically what's going to happen. All right. And almost done, I promise. Wrong.
Well, in the meantime, can I display or spread this koala face on the outside wall of a building? I'll come back later and write a message. Like,
yes, by all
have you
means.
seen this man? Okay.
This very gross, yeah.
Glued with semen to the wall.
I figure it's already sticky enough.
I don't think anyone's going to come forward.
Where the fuck?
Somebody already came forward.
Oh, well done.
Nice.
All right, we are ready. All right, you guys go for about what feels like 45, 50 minutes. You eventually catch up. You get to this spot. You find this pit towards the edge of Faramil, right on the outskirts. It is like it's been dropped down. Moog is down by the bottom, and he doesn't seem to be moving right now. He is near the water right where like he's at right now is like it's like between shin and knee deep, but he's laying on his side. But he's like his head's kind of up, so he's breathing. But the water just past him gets darker, looks deeper and deeper. So
Oh shit, that was easy.
I told you he was here. I saw which way they were taking it. I'm smart.
Wow, he did fall down a well.
I told you.
Sorry, I thought we were doing a bit. Okay.
No, he found on a fucking well. Well, it's a pit. Don't be a dick.
It's a pit with water in it. Well, okay. Yeah, I'll give you that.
I mean, I don't know if it's fresh or not, but
Well, it seems
I don't
like
know if it's seawater. It looks like it's fresh water. It's brackish. Just go fucking save Moog.
we could stand
I don't
here
know.
debating this all night.
This Quaz is a better adventurer than I am.
Hang on, Moog. We'll save you from the knee-deep water. What are we doing?
All right, if we
Well, Moog's not
stand up.
moving. Moog's
Do we
voice,
still
he
have a
doesn't seem to be
rope?
moving at the moment.
if we have some rope, I can get my imp to go fly down there and put it around his neck or something, and we can pull him up.
Or you could climb down the ladders. over
Alternatively,
there.
yeah, there are two ladders, but then we wouldn't be strangling Moog.
If you want your imp, I'll grab your imp real fast too. God damn it.
I'm
I was-
throwing that idea out to the crowd.
All right.
Well, we're not going to make Cabert go down a ladder, as hilarious as that would be.
He
yeah,
can
the
hold the
Cabert will
rope.
stand at the top because
Yeah.
I don't want to get so yeah. There's your imp for the moment. So
I'll follow the gimp down.
all right. So
His name is Jim.
yeah, I'm saving it. There you
I know what his name is. I'm just talking about his occupation.
All right. I would like are the rest of you going down?
Claudia will go down.
Okay, are you going down the ladder? Or are you hopping down?
How far is it again?
Looks like about 35 feet.
Oh, jeez. She'll go down a ladder.
Okay, you go down a ladder. Choo-choo-choo. Got it. Anyone else?
I'm going to let Jim scout the area first.
Okay. Then I would like you guys. Stan, are you staying or going?
I'm going down.
You're going down? Got it?
Yep.
All right, you go down. George, you say you're staying up and Cabert staying up. I would like the two of you to give me a let me double check this real fast. Make sure I get the spell correct. Boop, 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 boop. All right. I would like you to give me a which saving throw is this? Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, dear.
And I'll do one for Cabert. I'm not sure what his thing is, but he's gonna make it anyway. So you got an 8. All right. So from behind you guys, there is someone who you did not see that was invisible cast Thunder Wave, and George, where you are pushed off. So you're going to take cast the spell. It is what is it? It's 2d8 thunder damage. So Jorcerer take 4 thunder damage, and you take an additional 12 falling damage.
Joseph just whumps into the sand. Oh, you are coming with us then.
The Cabert is not moved as this person becomes clear to see. I mean, you see where he now layer 2 token layer. Okay, this guy comes into this guy. Where the fuck? Oh, that's right. He is. This kid comes into his scene, and he pushed the one who cast the Thunderwave spell, who was invisible. He pushed you go down. The rest of the people are down. Cabert managed to make it, but I'm gonna push him off to the side. He's like, "Oh shit!" He sees this happening, and yeah, that's where you guys are at. One quick second. This other person becomes visible.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, I'll
wearing
put him
red
down the
cloak
middle.
and
Now,
no
what I'm going to
pants.
do is I'm going to blow him up. When this character becomes visible, he seems incredibly deformed and gross. Imagine if a walking hand, is walking on his 2 fingers, with his wrist up and his pinky and thumb are under the robes, right? So you have a walking hand with a mouth in the middle. it looks like an elvish hand, like a missing elvish hand. And God damn it, George, sir, that looks a lot like the cock bomb or a version thereof that used to be around your dick, around that guy's leg. But it's been altered. It's been changed. It looks like a combination between your cock bomb and the gem of Mark. Oh my God, it's Moog's missing hand.
Fathers, you return to me.
Oh my.
Hanzo will get his revenge for birthing me and leaving to die.
Oh, God.
Release the crocodiles.
I should have stayed retired.
It's just like my dream.
Next episode, hand job.
And just as he calls that out, the two dire crocodiles raise up out of the deep water where Moog is at. Moog, you are now free and ready to act. And that is where we're going to leave this episode of the Dicey Bastards. An incredible jeopardy. The love child between Jorcerer and Moog there, and Moog's great nemesis, the child elf. His trap finally ready to go. What will happen? Who will know? I'm having so much fun setting this up, and that is great for me and Kay Gibson, the Dungeon Master for the Dicey Bastards. On behalf of Drew Hayes, Rick Gualtieri, Emily Kaplan, Stan Steve Wetherell, and Robert Bevan. We're the Dicey Bastards, and you've been great. Thank you all, everybody. We'll see you all next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
And I hope I remember to put on my safety pants.
You've been listening to Dicey Bastards, courtesy of Authors and Dragons, the original Dungeons and Dragons playing pod. Yes, that's a lie, we're not the original one. But we're the best. Well, that's a lie too. Music by the Gorecore 4.
Righty-tighty.